Hello everyone and welcome to Groovy Sauce, and today I'm reviewing yet another sandwich from Arby's. It's the Buttermilk Chicken, Bacon, and Swiss sandwich. Saw it, said to myself, gotta have it, gotta try it. I wouldn't be doing my viewers justice if I didn't, so let's go ahead, dig into this sandwich, and see what I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this thing up here. First things first, it comes presented really nicely. It's got the paper on top there, making sure everything's nice and nestled into the sandwich. Or give you a nice look here at the sandwich, just going into it. It's got the tomatoes coming out, a nice thick piece of chicken there. Let's go ahead and take off the top here and see what we're working with underneath. There we go, there's the bacon. You got some cheeses, it looks like cheesy sauce, as well as your Swiss there on top. And on the bottom you got your tomatoes and lettuce, as well as some other sauce. So let's go ahead, take a big old bite out of this thing and see what I think. All right, there's a nice piece right there with some tomatoes and a nice big piece of chicken. So let's go ahead and get right there. The spices on the chicken are very, very good. If you're used to traditional type chicken sandwiches, I think you probably know what to expect here. It's not saying that it's not anything different. It just tastes very similar to other types of chicken sandwiches I've had before. Perhaps I haven't made it into the bacon yet, or maybe the type of sauce that's in there, but let's give it one more bite and see what I think. There's a little bit more of a difference in sauce-wise. Has a little bit more of a kick, almost like a horseradishy type sauce. There in the middle, I think that's that sauce coming through. Bacon, not so much. I'm not picking up a lot of the flavors there, but the chicken definitely is there. It's spiced exactly right. There's nothing necessarily wrong with the sandwich. It just tastes a little bit more on the saucy, horseradishy side. It's not so much a kick, just as much a little bit to kind of differentiate it from other types of sandwiches maybe. One more bite and we'll move on to the final review. Okay, to sum up the chicken, bacon, and Swiss sandwich from Arby's, I think that you really have to be in the mood for it. It does taste like your typical type of chicken sandwich, except for the fact that they have a very unique type of sauce on it that contains some sort of horsey sauce of something of that flavor. Otherwise, the flavors are kind of what you would find in any other kind of traditional sandwich, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just doesn't really taste like anything that would set it apart from traditional types of sandwiches, with the exception of the sauce. If you're a fan of stuff like horseradish or something like that, you might actually get a kick out of this sandwich. Otherwise, I think it's your pretty average type of sandwich that you might get anywhere else. Yeah, so it's pretty much like a average rating for me. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up. If you would like to see more stuff like this from me, make sure that you're subscribed, as well as like the video if you did like the video. I do all sorts of stuff here on this channel, including but not limited to fast food reviews, as well as gameplay and all sorts of other stuff if I ever get the chance. So with that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.